dumb shit that's been going on, in my humble opinion, is that we're looking at Booker T. All right, so from what I understand, Dave Meltzer decided he wanted to give out some awards. And one of those awards is Commentator, okay? Commentator. And he decided that Booker T is the worst commentator in wrestling. Yeah, you heard that right. Booker T is the worst commentator in wrestling. This got to be one of the craziest things I've ever heard. Now, let me be honest. All right, we know Booker T straight from the hood. We know Booker T speaks with a lingo that only a certain few people understand. Booker T is that damn man. Okay, make no mistake about it. But to say that he's the worst, like, come on, man, Booker T is so damn. Man, come on, shucky ducky quack quack. Like, how the hell you don't like that? How do you not like Booker T, bro? Like, how do you not understand that? Like, I understand guys, certain types of guys don't like Booker T because of how he is and whatever the case may be. But to say that Booker T is the worst, come on, dog. Like, let's be real. That's got to be one of the dumbest. Booker T so damn entertaining. It's like, I'm not even the biggest Stephanie McCare fan. But come on, shucky ducky quack quack. Shucky ducky. Like, come on, man. How you not like that? Booker T is that fucking man. So for Dave Meltzer of all people to come out and say that Booker T is the worst commentator, like, come on, man. Like, y'all gotta leave the Bookman alone. Like, the Bookman is a fucking legend. He gonna continue to be a legend. And I like I said, man, wrestling fans, wrestling critics, and I'm hearing it's I don't know what the hell's going on with wrestling, but we got fans, a certain demographic of fans. I don't know what the hell the internet wrestling community is, what they call themselves. They say some of the dumbest shit. They really say some of the dumbest shit, the internet wrestling community. And then you got guys like Dave Meltzer, like he's supposed to be some insider expert that nobody's heard of, okay? Nobody gives a shit on it. I don't know look, I'm gonna just say this. I don't know the legitimacy of Dave Meltzer, but it seems like that motherfucker's more wrong than he is right, okay? But to say the Bookman is the worst commentator, it's like it's reasons why guys like Byron Saxton aren't commentators. And I'm not hating on Byron because I think Byron is a good dude. But to say the Bookman is the worst, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Again, he's one of the reasons why people love Stephanie McCare, okay? The Devil's Kiss. Oh, sugar. Like, come on, man. How you not love that for Bookman? He understands the business. He's responsible for putting guys in the business like Jacob Fatu. Like, this Booker is a fucking legend. But the worst commentator? Come on, man. Like, it's funny at times where a lot of these wrestling fans, and again, these wrestling insiders, that's the funniest what a lot of these guys, these wrestling insiders, these insiders feel as though that they know everything about everything. And like I said before, I don't know anyone that would come out and said that Dave Meltzer is a legitimate source. Eric Reed, how you doing? I don't know anybody that said he is a legitimate source. And I'm talking about Dave Meltzer. He has a whole lot of shit to say, but I never see him sitting next to a real wrestler with credibility on a podcast, in an interview. Like, what's the guy named? Eric Van Pelt? I'm great, Eric. But like Van Pelt, like I love that dude because you can tell he's a real wrestling fan. And these guys like Dave Meltzer, they just doing a whole bunch of talking, but like nobody, and I mean nobody, Nobody respects him. So I know that you may or may not be a real wrestling fan, Mr. Dave Meltzer, but you got to stay off the Bookman. All right, leave the Bookman alone. Bookman is that guy. Okay, he's that guy, and that's what I just wanted to take. And I want to know what you guys think about, again, the internet wrestling world, because it's another thing that's going out there, and I talked about this briefly about Jey Uso. Like, y'all gotta leave Jey Uso alone. Jey is that motherfucking dude, okay? And I just find it funny that you talking about one of the greatest tag teams wrestling-wise that the industry has ever seen, and now all of a sudden everybody, because he goes through a period of time where he messes up. Like, I've seen AJ Styles too. They get older, CM Punk. These guys get older and they fuck up in the ring. That's because they're older. They've been in the fucking ring for years, decades. But the internet wrestling community, the guys like Dave Meltzer, they go out of their way to try to shit and crap on everything. They go out of their way to shit and crap on anything. And I'm gonna just be honest, like I said before, I love the book, man. I love seeing him commentator. He's very and extremely entertaining. And I think that's what a commentator is supposed to be. Look at King Jerry Lawler for that. Was he incredibly in like, did he use big words, or was he incredibly well spoken? Hell no. It's Jerry the King Lawler. And some will say that one of the greatest, if not the greatest, ring announcer, Jim Ross, was he well spoken? Half the time you couldn't make out what the fuck he was saying. But he's the greatest, and the book, man, is not. Come on, man. Gotta stop the hating on the book, man. Gotta start hating on Booker. Okay? They have to stop hating on Booker. But like I said before, man, I like King Booker. I like every aspect of what he's done, and like I said, what he continued to do for the wrestling business. And anybody that hating on Booker T, man, cannot, especially right now, cannot be trusted. And that right there is the bottom line, because I said so, okay? Because Mad Mike said so. All right, hit that subscribe button for more wrestling takes. You're gonna get these throughout the entire week. I'm gonna throw out a lot of wrestling takes. So if you guys have questions, you guys got more, not only more questions, but if you got any more takes, I will do videos on them. Like I said, whether it's shorts, a live form, or a regular video, we will get those done for you. And that right there is the bottom line, because Mad Mike said so. I'm out here, man. Leave the book man alone. Leave him alone, Dave Meltzer. He's not the worst commentator. He is far from that. I'm out. Peace.